All right, five fans, we had the T-Mobile Arena, Errol Spence, Terence Crawford press conference. We were the young gentleman that we've been chopping up with him for years, since the Olympic days, since the amateurs. He's become a rising star in the sport. He talks a lot of smack, but he backs it up in the ring. Keyshawn Davis.
Not everybody get that. You know that, right? We put you before 1,000 since before you became pro, but we saw it in you early.
You remember those days?
Nah,
so remember us when you get too big. You know what I'm saying? Eventually you're gonna be too big.
It's never too big. It's never too big.
Listen, I mean, were you here? I'm pretty sure you were here at the beginning of the press conference.
Yeah.
I know you heard all of the smack talking from the crowd, from the different camps. How does that make you feel, being that you a Bud guy? Like, do you get riled up and get excited and ready to scrap?
Nah, not ready to scrap. I definitely get excited though.
Right.
I wouldn't say riled up.
Yeah.
Like, look, anxious for the fight and stuff like that, because that's my friend, man. That's somebody I look up to. You know
Were you barking at the other camp too?
No, I won't barking. I was when I was getting riled up, I was really hyping up Bomac because they kept joking Bomac. So when Bomac was talking, I was backing up Bomac, like, yeah, Bomac, tell him, get him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But when the fighters was talking, I would just let them do them.
Did you expect that though? Bomac and Derek James to go at each other like that? That was crazy, right?
Yeah,
Wasn't that crazy?
That was different.
Yeah.
That was definitely different. I didn't expect that.
Yeah. All right, listen, I want to get into some stuff about you too. There's some other fighters in the building, but first let's get into the X's and O's in this matchup. I know you said what you said on social media about Errol because you're Team Bud, but in reality, how much respect do you have for him as a fighter? Like, if Bud is out the picture, how do you feel about him as a fighter?
Shit, Errol, a hell of a fighter. I watch Errol. Man, I ain't gonna lie, before I knew Bud, I knew Errol. Because I always been a boxing fan. Like, back when Errol first went pro, when he was first went pro after the Olympics and stuff like that, I was watching Errol. I was like, damn, I was telling my brothers about Errol, like, yo, look at this fighter. He nice. He gonna be something. You know what I'm saying? So I fought with Errol, and before I went pro, I was fucking with Derek James before I knew Bomac.
Training him?
Yeah, I was training with Derek James, like, before I knew Bomac.
Wow,
you know what I'm saying? So me and Derek, we was calling each other on the phone. We had a relationship before me and Bomac had a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So that whole crew, like, I fuck with all of them.
But now you family with Team Bud. And
yeah, it's just family.
Well, Frank Martin part of that crew too. I don't know if you mess with Frank Martin.
No, I never knew Frank Martin. They never mentioned Frank Martin back then.
I saw your Instagram live when Frank was fighting. You were very vocal on there. You were very
He's like, I'm going for you, Frank.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, you had me chuckling a couple of times in there, but is that fight actually possible? Right? Yeah. We know what side he's on, know what side are you on. Is that something that could possibly happen next or down the line?
I say down the line.
Right.
I say down the line.
That's what I say. Y'all both build it out. Get that big money, right?
Yeah.
You see how you don't see, like,
have you ever? Sorry, go ahead.
No, but you don't see like Shakur and Devin fighting at this stage.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they let them build up. They both became champions. Let them build up. They both hell of a fight.
Like in a DM, have you ever chopped it up with Frank and talked smack?
I never took it that far. I never took it that far because I never really felt like it was really need be. You know what I'm saying? He a guy that go about his stuff a different way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I go about it my way, and I feel like we both respected on that end. I feel like we both respect each other for fighters and stuff like that. So it's nothing no deeper than that.
I never know what. Are you fighting at 35 or 140? What's your weight class?
I feel like I make 130.
Really?
I feel like I make 130.
Wow. So we might see Keyshawn Davis at 130 next.
If the money right, I go down.
Right.
If the money right, I will go
down. All right.
So
when do you think that you'll be ready? I know you think you're ready for a world title, right? But is it going to happen in 2023? Is it going to happen in 2024? Where you're going to be holding a world strap? I
say 2024. I'm definitely getting a shot in 2024.
All right, whoever wins this fight, will they be the face of boxing? Terence Crawford and Errol Spence.
Man, it's hard, man, because everybody out here going crazy, man. You got a New Way out here. You still got Tank out here. After this fight, it's going to be crazy.
Canelo,
you got Canelo and Charlo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Possibly Shakur Lomachenko. Like, it's just a lot of fights. You know what I'm saying? Boxing is just crazy right now, so it's hard to say, like, it's one face.
But I'll say this, man. You are one of the most exciting fighters in boxing today. So I've been telling people for a while, boxing has a bright future. Very talented Errol right now. So thanks for joining us. Looking forward to seeing you in the ring again,
yes, sir.
Keyshawn Davis.